Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not from me.
It is true!
Apparently we're rescuing Admiral Akbar.
How did you do that, lads? Now, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if you can detect being punched in the face. What are you waiting for?
I do like a throw move simply because it makes me feel like a WWE wrestler. Can you spell what the Batman's cooking? Pow! Right in the kisser.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you I couldn't speak.
Relax,
Yes, you
you're
could.
safe now.
And
Yeah,
you
you're
did.
I can handle
You
you.
definitely told us.
Yeah, that guy spoke
is-
just fine. It's not like a cage over your face seals your lips together or anything like
Yeah.
that.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
So as the screen tells you, that was Hush that we just found his particular
Will all patients
character secret in the game.
When Amadeus Arkham built this line institution, you wouldn't believe the psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the story.
I'm kind of wondering why they're playing these advertisements.
Here, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't imagine there's a whole lot of visitors coming through this particular section. So, like, are they just informing the prisoners? The prisoners with extreme psychosis? I mean, it just doesn't seem like it would help that much.
You think I can? Stop the whining and listen closely. If anything goes easy without negotiating fresh permission, then I will. You are taken out. Looks like you're a bargaining chip.
Now, this room I actually failed once or twice, I believe, because I'm not sure if it was just these particular explosives just happened to take out the doctor, or I'm still unsure what happened because I used basically the same technique at the time that I succeeded, so felt like it was a bit odd. And she's magically fine.
Surrounded by rubble, some
Yeah.
of which is behind her.
Yeah, realistically, she should be suffering
Just
from pretty-
as unconscious as
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when it broke out. The warden was very specifically...
Now, this we haven't actually touched on yet, but you'll notice that the camera's moving around a little bit in these cutscenes. Yeah, that's actually Jake controlling the camera with the right analog stick. It's just kind of it's a fun little piece that allows some interactivity in cutscenes.
Means you get less bored during the cutscenes.
Yeah. Plus, it's occasionally fun to just kind of zoom up enough so that Batman's eyes are just barely peeking over the top of the screen.
Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trick.
We're actually about to meet our first high security inmate.
Yeah.
That's him in the box. High security inmates.
You'd have to wonder how long he's been crouching in there.
Well, since at least before you have to stun them before you can hit them. Not that hard when it's just them, just him, but it gets annoying pretty quick.
At least when you're facing multiple enemies, because
Yeah.
you've got to know the right time to stun, and they make stringing combos together kind of difficult, because those guys are actually pretty proficient at blocking attacks.
If they're not stunned, you cannot damage them.
Yeah. when you run into later guards, or not guards, but inmates who are using the taser cattle prod, then things get even worse, because not only can you not damage them, but they stun you, electrocute you, damage you a little bit, and they stop your combo flow meter, so they're frustrating to fight.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to.
I'll get her there, Batman. That's me. It's about time for a little baby.
No offense, Cash, but you only have one hand.
Yeah, I'm not feeling super threatened by Captain Hook over here.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else go to the observation.
I think they do actually make that reference pretty specifically, because the Riddler clue for finding Killer Croc's thing is actually TikTok.
Yeah.
Like the crocodile from Peter Pan.
Hey everybody, let's go find the guy who's, you know, super sneaky. Let's do that.
Hello. Run away.
Alright, well, that was not great.
Batman makes mistakes too, people. But you'll notice that here's a little bit of what I've been talking about in regards to detective mode, in that in an environment like this where there's a lot of obstacles and a lot of things that can potentially obscure your vision to your targets, if you just go into detective mode like this, then you'll be able to see through walls and get, I don't know, is this the heat signature? I don't really know what to call it, but you'll be able to see all of your enemies very clearly, which is kind of a shame because, I mean, this is a very, as we've touched on before, it's a pretty game. All the textures and environments look really nice, and you spend a lot of time in this kind of holographic-looking interface, so you feel like you're playing Batman and Tron, which,
that would be
damn
really
it, sounds
cool.
like a really cool idea. I kind of want that as my screensaver now.
Trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brake sensor up you like a sack of puppies? Say good night, Dad.
I love that metaphor. Drop you like a sack of puppies. Just,
Got a few more surprises.
not only is it amusing, but it shows you how the Joker's mind works. That's the first thing that came into his head. A sack of puppies. That's what he would drop.
You'll notice that Batman is coughing here. And we're getting a little swirly vision. Yeah, did it start that yet? No, I think it's after.
Yeah, see. Only Zoo!
Their version of Scarecrow is actually one of my favorites.
I think I would say the same thing. And he's done very well in this game. Like, they managed to stay away from what would probably be a pretty easy trap to fall into and just doing, like, essentially a horror segment. And instead they went more for really psychological mind trips, which made things far more interesting.
Oh no, Commissioner Gordon, no!
Whatever will we do?
Without you helping and stuff.
Now, in fairness, this is the actual DCU Commissioner Gordon, not like the Adam West TV show Commissioner Gordon. So he's a little bit more useful.
Conceptually, perhaps.
Okay, yeah. Wasn't it you who was telling me about that one story arc where he just becomes like a level 27 badass?
Doesn't.
Okay,
Really.
well, never mind.
If you're talking about Batman Year One, where he's an ex-Green Beret, note that Batman's eyes are glowing red here.
Yeah.
That's kind of, in case you needed just one more, that's a sign that not all is right. Also, there was a shadow on the wall behind his shoulder there.
Barbara, I'm sorry. I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Not bugs.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. I mean, obviously you're seeing Commissioner Gordon, quote-unquote, dead. Batman's eyes are glowing red. You'll notice that the camera is tilted at a slight, like, you know, maybe call it like a 30-degree angle or something like that. There's bugs swarming all over the place, so...
Now, just to show everyone, this door, if we went and tried it, or this door, I guess, is locked. So we're about to go in the only exit available to us.
And we're in the morgue. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right?
There's no way out of the morgue.
Now, this is actually a little bit unnerving, because if you look at the, whatever you call the kind of ice boxes on the side where they store the bodies, the doors are like kind of opening and closing. If you listen carefully, you can hear like these whispered voices prompting you to leave, which is actually, unbelievably, the way that you get out of this, because I walked around in that room for...
We're still in the morgue!
But really, I did walk around in that first morgue room for a not insignificant amount of time. And you'll notice these body bags are twitching a little bit.
Father, you should have stopped doing son. Like a man.
Oh. Oh, snap. That's right.
You should have stopped him,
Yeah,
Dad.
yeah, you're-
like a man.
Mom?
I would just like to point out that she should not have that necklace right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because that's the only thing wrong with this scene.
Well,
What
okay.
could possibly be in the third body bag? Oh no! Ouch. Hey, look, he's gone. Well, guess we'll just have to find another way out. Where did Arkham go?